Is this on? Yeah, can you hear me? Okay.
We don't need him.
I don't need this, it's the theater. So this is based on a play. And
Yes.
it basically was rehearsed like a play.
Yes, it would have to be because of the way that they move around in the space.
Yeah, they rehearsed this within an inch of their life. They had to. I mean, there must have been an extensive rehearsal period that you don't usually get in the film. And it just changes. Each take is one reel.
Yeah.
And I love the way it closes up into like the jacket, and then it comes out of the jacket, and it's like, oh, we're back again. It's one of the. First of all, Alfred Lorenz wrote the screenplay, who wrote, you know, West Side Story and Gypsy, and I think Hitchcock was like, you know, we know you're gay, write the Gay Hitchcock Movie. 1948? Are you kidding me? It was, and just I don't know how they did it. I don't know how gay people did it back then, because what's that Willie Tomlin quote in the 50s? Gay people weren't gay, just shy. Which is, you know, it's beyond that. They weren't shy, they were terrified. But yeah, I mean, and there's a closeness. They talk very close to each other too. You feel that. You feel with the angst and with the passion that both these guys have. You feel the sex too. You feel the heat of it all. And the murder, you'll see it right up front, it's a little sexual. It's a little kind of, yeah, I mean, it definitely is. But I don't want to say too much because it goes on. But it's fascinating. I mean, to be put in a trunk and served dinner on, that's my wish for a funeral. My husband wants a Viking funeral. I'm like, I'm not setting you on fire and throwing you on the Hudson River. What are you friggin' nuts? Put me in a trunk and serve dinner on me, and I want to make the menu. I want to.
Can you say more about how you feel about Jimmy Stewart's performance in this?
I love Jimmy Stewart. Yeah. I think he's magnificent. I think he was. I mean, it was probably fear also of playing a gay man, but I think he was right to make him straight, because then it's like all three of you, really? I mean, 3 out of 3 in the boys' school, it's a little much. So I think the fact that he showed, you know, it's like, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty, but anyway, I think he made the right choice, and he plays this really close to the breast. He's just, and then when I don't want to see it, we should have the conversation afterwards too. That's what's frustrating about this shit, because you want to talk about everything, and you want to talk about it afterwards, but you're going to have to wait for television for that. But I think he is pretty great in this, and there's nobody better than him. And this was when Jimmy Stewart was a big star too, which is also why he didn't want to play a gay man. But these two guys, John Donlan and Farley Granger, was like, let's go. Let's go. And they were in the closet in Hollywood, and they're like, let's do this. That's just, and it's Hitchcock. How do you say no to Hitchcock? You know, how do you say no? He was brilliant. I love The Birds too, but this one is, you know, no. Love The Birds. No. Get me! Novelty, no, the song. What is that song? No wonder why the birds attack the kids. Shut up! Novelty, no. Shut up! Suzanne Plachette gets it, her eyes like, boy, it was awful. Tippy with that note, you know, her hair was so high, the birds had no choice.
Oh, it should have been a double feature.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God. Yeah, The Birds and Rope. Yeah, I mean, what other Hitchcock films do you love?
Oh my gosh, I love Notorious.
I do too.
I love Psycho, I have to say.
Oh, who doesn't? I mean, you know, a drag queen murderer. What's better than that? That's a great movie. And what about? Can I just say one thing? In The Birds, you look at how about John Gavin? He's the most handsome man in the country, and as a gay man, I just had to express that. Because the theme tonight is Gay Hitchcock! What else?
Oh, what else? I know, right? Is there a moment that you think people should really pay attention to?
Yeah, I think kind of like 2/3 of the way through that conversation on the couch with all of them, I think you should pay attention to that. And I think that includes Joke and the Chick and in there. But that's so, it's just amazing. And I forget her name, the actress that plays their kind of maid.
Oh, yes.
She's wonderful. Yeah, she's really wonderful. And she has no idea. You'll see her just going about her way.
Yeah.
She has no idea what's going on, and she loves these boys. They're good boys.
She's a little annoyed with them.
She is, but she also, she is a little annoyed with them. But she loves them. She takes care of them. And she's like a mother that doesn't know her son is gay. So it's an interesting relationship. It really
knows
is.
and doesn't know.
No, he knows and doesn't know. Yeah. How many? Yeah. Knows and doesn't know. But this is the greatest movie.
No, it's
and
fantastic.
it's beautiful. And it is his first Technicolor film, like you said. So it is bright. Is his cameo in this? I always forget.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say he does have a cameo in this.
But
maybe that's been debated, but there's, if you look out the window, pay attention outside of the fabulous view that they have from their apartment, you might see a flashing sign that looks like a profile.
And it's neon.
Yeah, but he worked the color, he worked the Technicolor.
It's a set. I mean, it looks like a Broadway set, doesn't it? I mean, it's probably the best filmed theater you'll ever see, because when they film a Broadway show, it's never good. Even if it's a great show, it's hard to watch because it's bigger. But these performances are all very big, very heightened, and it's a great play that's been just brilliantly realized for motion pictures.
Right.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Yeah, totally agree.
You're awesome.
Oh, well, nipplety novelty
It's our first time.
Well, they said they're doing rope, and I'm like, who's doing it? They said Jack, and I was like, can you ask her if I could do it with her? And she said yes. So we had never worked together, so I was really, I adore you. You're great on the station, and all the work you've done with film and the Academy Museum and everything you're doing.
That high level, let's get to some murder.
Yeah, let's get to the murder from 1948. Farley Granger, John Dahl, Jimmy Stewart, starring in Hitchcock's Rope.